Hello and welcome to my first ever pack opening on camera. This is mostly for my friends to watch what I pulled, but I am putting it out into the universe. So maybe this will become something. Not really hoping, but hoping. Um, and this is also my first ever booster box ever, let alone of a premium product such as Modern Horizons 3 here. But yeah, I got this for my birthday. My whole family pooled for it. Well, really, this one just came from my aunt. The first time everybody pooled for it, and then it got stolen out of the mailbox. Fun fact. But oh, here we go. Wow, there's a lot of booster packs in here. Holy shit. Didn't. Wow. Okay. All right. Reckless Pyro Surfer. Aw, and we got one of the ones. Oh, a freaking nesting grounds. That's huge. All right, I'm gonna put uncommons, good cards, rares. Consider that playable. Quest for Necropolis. See, this is unlike every pack opening ever on YouTube. I'm just gonna make a pile of Eldrazi because I'm making an Eldrazi deck. I'm actually gonna look at my uncommons and stuff because there are so many good uncommons in this set. Are you kidding me? It's insane. All right, but hold on. Let's see here. I'm just gonna put like this many to the bottom because I don't like having the packs in the front like that. I don't like it. You're playable. It breathe your last. It's strictly better murder. I don't know why I'm separating foils. I don't give a fuck about foils. Psychic frog. I've heard that's some money, or like maybe I could be wrong about that, but I wouldn't know why. When Psychic Frog deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, draw a card, discard a card, put a +1, exile 3 cards from your graveyard, gains flying until end of turn. I mean, it's a self-contained engine. That's fun, I guess. But I had considered, doing a bunch of little videos, like for a pack a day thing to really get on that YouTube grind. But I think this one is really just for my friends. I love the Foul Strike art, like a lot. It's, it's pretty funny. I just turned on another light. Hopefully that'll help with brightness a little. But here, yeah, Foul Strike is just so good. Um, Gift the Viper's playable, I think. 2 mana, creature gets -3/-3. Huh, interesting. Corrupt Shapeshifter. Interesting. Drowsy Stack. Grave Dig. Uh-huh. Pearl Ears. Enchantment spells you cast have affinity for auras. When you cast an aura spell that targets a modified permanent you control, draw a card. Ooh, double rare. Estrid's Invocation. If I have it on the battlefield. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of enchantment you control. At the beginning of your execute, you might exile this enchantment. If you do, return it to the battle. Oh wow, so it can just keep changing. That's going in Alila. That's insane. Sink into Stupor is really good. Eldrazi stack. Here's my rare pile. Can't believe we're only 3 in. Um, hold on. One. Let's see. Grim Servant, Bountiful Landscape. Wing it. I heard somebody complaining about how there's too many jokes in this set. I don't know if I agree with that. Foul Strike, Hollow Foul Strike. Give me that. Hair Gas. This is my second one of these guys. Emerge is a really fun thing on a commander. Ooh, Vexing Bauble. That's one that's going to go over there because that is worth money and is playable at higher level tables, which I really don't play at. At least I try to avoid playing at. I like this cat token. Oh, I took it off right at the rare. But hey, I'll take a Flooded Strand. That's a big sad. That's a big sad that I skipped right to the rare like that. But I'll take the Flooded Strand. For sure. Oh, rare stack. Angel of Ruins. Eldrazi tech. Evolution Witness. It's kind of playable. I don't know. I don't. At least I mean I don't play modern or anything, so I don't think I'm like good at the game. But at least in my graveyard deck, uh, I play a Carador deck. God, how do people open their packs like this? Yeah, see, this is why I always use my teeth. Treasure. Okay, take more than I did last time. Okay, Mogma, Kozilek's Unsealing, good card. Territory Cooler, I'll put it over here. I don't think it'll go in my Eldrazi deck though, but we'll see. We will see. Another Eldrazi. Common, common, common. Another Eldrazi. Spy Master's Vault. This is my second one of these, but I think it's good. I can't believe it's so cheap. It because it's enters battlefield unless tapped unless you control a swamp. Easy. And then adds a swamp, and then black and tap. Target creature you control connives X, or X is the number of creatures that died this turn. I guess that is the clause, right? That died this turn, and it requires another creature to target. I guess I can see. So it's not like you can board wipe and then do it because it requires another target. Maybe this is one of the weaker ones of the thing. Barbarian Ring, and then Witch Enchanter is playable. Witch Enchanter, Dat Enchanter is playable. I know that was the point of the card, so I'm not. I know I'm not being clever. Aw, damn it, I did it again. I skipped right to the rare. But or Layla, haste whenever Layla the Blade Reforged attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile from your library, put a +1/+1. That's pretty good. Alright, what else did I get here? Oh, it was a double rare pack. I got Thief of Existence, Rare Eldrazi. When you cast a spell, exile up to one target creature, non-land permanent, non-creature, non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value 4 or less. If you do, this creature gains when this creature leaves the battlefield. Target opponent draws a card. So it's I don't know. I don't feel like that's very good. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Spawn Gang Commander going over here. That's in the Eldrazi pile. I was looking for one of those. Might already had one, but now I don't have to look. Serum Visionary. That's pretty good. I mean, kind of. It's better on the cantrip, but okay. I gotta grab more cards than I think. Or maybe I do it like this. Maybe I do it like this so I can see, and then it doesn't spoil me or the camera. Yeah. Lamb. Okay. Charitable levy. The tax. Hey, that's pretty good actually. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, put a collection counter on Charitable Levy. Then if there are three or more collection counters on it, sacrifice it. If you do draw a card, then you may search your library for a plants and put it on the battlefield tapped. That's pretty good. Well, I think I know who I got. That's funny that, again, it was the fucking rare that was peeking out over the top that I just read. Glimpse the Impossible's pretty good. Take the foil land. Yep, here she is, Ashling. I believe she's a pretty pricey hit. Decently so. I think a lot of the prices have fell drastically. So you don't lose red mana as steps and phases end. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery, discard a card, then draw a card. If this is the second time this ability is resolved, Ashling deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If it's the third, add 4 red. I like making Spellslinger decks. I don't have one in paper at the moment, but it is something I enjoy. Oh, well, Nadu. I was not quick enough. Motherfucking Reefworm! Dog, pet card of mine, one of my favorite cards, is motherfucking Reefworm. Uh, Razorblade Ambush, or Glass Ambush is one of the worst flip lands in the set. Colossal Dread Mask, big meme. That I agree with that one guy that said this that it's too full of memes on that one card. I don't get the point of making a unplayable card just for the meme. But correct me if it is playable. I don't know how much mana is it for +6 +6 whatever. Too much. Okay, going like that many cards deep. Okay. Ral. Let's actually read one of these sagas for a second. Does 2 damage to each creature and planeswalker your opponent's control. Hey! It's 5 mana. That's not great. You may discard a card if you do exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them. Create a Spellgorger weird. Spellgorger weird's what they called me in high school. Except for the Spellgorger part. Junk Diver dies, return another target art from your graveyard to your hand. Null Drifter, I was double Dunk Driver. Junk Diver. But Null Drifter, I was looking for one of these. I need to focus way more on where I'm putting my hands because I have no idea how much you have been able to see. Wouldn't that suck if like this whole video has just been unwatchable because of where I've been putting my hands. I mean, it's already pretty bad because of those black bars on the side, which is sadly just the aspect ratio of what my camera does. Worm coil larva, so half the size of worm coil engine. Haha, very funny. Only 1 mana less. One, I'm pretty sure. 5 mana for this, I feel like is a lot. But I mean, I get that it's pretty like if it was any less, you're getting a lot of value off a creature for less than 5 mana. But I don't know. If you found that you couldn't meaningfully change the whoa, I didn't know I could hit shit like this and play boosters and a deserted temple. Holy shit, deserted temple's good. Wow, that's big. Uh, that one's playable. I mean, holy shit. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I have not been keeping track of how many packs I've opened, but it looks like we're like 6 packs deep. God, only 6? No, that's impossible. That's got to be at least 9. There's no way I've only done 6. I'm going off how many layers deep in the rows of 3 in the box there are. Witch Enchanter, love to have more of those. Ghostfire Splice, Twisted. God, my camera's really shitty. And the lighting's bad. I don't know how to fix that. Winter Moon! I have a stamped Winter Moon from the pre-release, but yeah, big. And then Disa. I'm looking to pull an Ulalek, but Disa is fun. And now I know I can pull Ulalek from the thing. So that makes me happy. One mana drop creature for blue. That's pretty interesting. Put my hands lower. Eldrazi pile. I could probably stop putting these commons in there. I have 1,000. Stomp Stomp! Stomp Stomp's one of the better ones. Necro Dominant. Skip your draw step. At the beginning of your end step, if you may pay any amount of life. If you do draw that many cards, your maximum hand size is 5. If a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Very interesting. Can't play it in Carador. Shrieking Drake, Waterlogged Teachings. You could build a deck around this. I mean, I bet I bet a modern modern deck built around Flash. I mean, that sounds like fun. Well, I'm gonna have to. I am not doing a good job of sorting all this stuff in real time. Uh, if this becomes, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do booster boxes regularly, but if I'm opening packs regularly on camera, I need to get better at sorting in real time and, having interesting things to say and overall just, everything making content requires. I do like this. I usually, the everybody thinks the big lands are the big hits, but that looks really awesome. Infim Downfall and a Keurig Son of Yawgmoth portrait. Ooh, and a Sigurd Super. Wow. Infim Downpour is pretty fun. That's ooh, I'm gonna run Infim Downpour. Wow. And that portrait Keurig is not bad either. Okay, hold on. Land. Art card. Get out of here. Cards. See a couple more art cards I can easily pick. Blam. Token. Blam. Art card. Blam. Token. Get out of this stack. There you go. That was some real-time sorting. Land. All right. Next one, next one, next one. Let me just say, this is the shit. I am like the dopamine hit from the and like the hit for my gambling addiction feels so good. Manadoric, Eldrazi Managor. Ooh, I'm gonna actually keep this Eldrazi spot and put that in playable because I'm gonna need it. Ripples of Undeath. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, mill 3 cards. You may pay 1 and 3 life. If you do, put a card from among those into your hand. Self-mill, not bad. Another one of the Shinglar. I haven't opened one on camera yet, but I have gotten a lot of these guys in the packs that I have pulled. The more I used, like when I first started opening, I thought Pinnacle Monk was pretty good. Uh, I don't know. The the more I think about it, the less excited I am about paying that 5 mana. I do like prowess as an ability. I like that it returns something. I like that it's a flip. And like that's one of the things, right? Is that all the flips are overcosted, but it's 5 too much? I think so. Muster. I hardly even know her. The Departed. All right. Dog Umbra does have Umbra armor though. Formerly known as uh oh shit. Well, now I don't even remember. Totem armor. There we go. Interesting. Interesting token here. Party Thrasher. Non-creature spells you cast from exile have Convoke. That's pretty good. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may discard a card. If you do, exile the top two cards of your library, then choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. Buried Alive is playable. Sweet. Well, yeah. Party Thrasher is okay. Definitely not a huge hit pack coming off the coattails of that. I'm still reeling from that Keurig. That portrait Keurig looking gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. Hold on, I'm trying to prevent all of these commons and uncommons from spilling onto frame, because holy shit, dog. I should just try to make decks that what I got here, because I mean honestly, I just pulled some good cards for some impulse draw decks, which I have not really dabbled in. I was gonna say like, but like what a draw deck? That's silly. But then I literally built that. I have a Volo Intrepid Scholar deck that is a +1/+1 counter deck, but it's about drawing cards to get those +1/+1 counter. It's Chasm Skulker the deck. Quest for Necropolis. Black Landfall. Whenever you land enters the battlefield under your control, put a quest counter. And then what do the quest counters do? Uh, okay, put a creature card from the graveyard into the battlefield, and then cost one less. I mean, getting it out turn one would be pretty cool. When you cast a spell, counter target spell. It's a counter spell on an Eldrazi snake that's flying. I mean, that's pretty cool looking. It looks like a spaghetti monster. I like spaghetti monsters. Not a big fan of spaghetti itself, though. I don't like red sauce. There you go. You know more about me than you did 5 seconds ago. Two, breathe your last. A strict serenade. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Let's see. Let's pretend we have interest in what we're looking at before we get to the old border evolution witness. All right. Nadar, Nadir's. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses one life, and you gain one life. I've been thinking about adding some more aristocrats shit to my Eldrazi deck. We'll see. Ooh, It That Heralds the End. I have one of these already, but that's in the deck. Copy Crook. This is the card that allowed me to play Madness Emrakul at the pre-release. Huge MVP. Big MVP. Legendary Common. This guy makes me laugh. With Grandeur, one of the worst abilities for Commander. You can make it work, but you have to jump through a lot of hoops. Under insignificant. I'm getting a lot of these doubles. Arena of Glory, I think, is pretty good. And an Emerald Medallion. Look at that. Okay, so hold on a second. So enters untapped if you control a mountain, taps are red. Red tap exert it. It adds two. And it gains haste, which I think is real fun and interesting. Real fun and interesting. And then a Drowner of Truth, which I am not upset about. But like I already have one, and I'm only gonna make one Eldrazi deck, so maybe I am a little upset about it because it doesn't. It's the Simic flip, but it only like has Eldrazi. Like you'd only ever put it in an Eldrazi spawn deck, which thankfully I'm getting, which I'm making. But other than that one copy I have for that deck, I don't think I really need any more. I'll take another spawn. Scurry of Gremlins. Oh my god, it's so shiny I can't read it. When Scurry of Gremlin enters the battlefield, create 2/1/1 red Gremlin tokens. Look at that. Roshin. Roaring Prophet. When Roshin the Prophet enters the battlefield, mill 6 cards. You may put a card with X. Oh, okay, it's an X commander. Very fun. Pact of Titania. And. Uh, yeah, I don't know if the Rakdos one is as universally playable as some of the others either. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna slowly be picking these up between packs until it's not a problem anymore. All right, we're halfway through this pack, and I would really, really. So I'm going to keep going. Amped Raptor, Landscape, keeping going. Eldrazi Linebacker or Linebreaker. I already got one of these, but I do think it's a good card. No uncommons that are jumping out at me. I need to remove anything. Fourth, get out of here. Oh, my headset died, which caused some problems. So we'll see if. Oh, another Kudo. I accidentally saw the rare. But hey, we'll get to go through the pack. Normal. Ooh, Urza's Cave. That's one of those poppin' uncommon. Breaker of Creation. When you cast gain 1 life for each color's permanent you control. Hexproof from each color. Annihilator 2. Hmm. Cranial Ram. Alright, well, please, 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 please. Hold on. Line Breaker. While you do, you belong in both the Eldrazi and the rare pile. Go into the rare pile. Because I'm going to do a value roundup at the end of this. Alright, okay, let's. Bridge Works Battle. But it's not a battle, it's a sorcery. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 and on turn to fights, and then it's a green on the other side. I'll take it. It being a sorcery is pretty wink walk. But it's not unplayable. Looking through the cards, I put enough fathomable truth in there. Get out of here, token. Get out of here, land. Okay. Oh, oh my God. I mean, it's not an Ulamog, but this will replace my Kozilek. That's a big one, guys. That's a big one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm still reeling from that. That's a holy shit. I'm just staring at it. It's so sexy. All right, come on. Come on. There's so many things I want, and I've gotten none of them. I mean, I've gotten good things. Don't get me wrong. I am not ungrateful for this beauty that is sitting right here. Look at that card. Goddamn, fucking sexiest shit I've ever seen. Oh, hey, my. Oh, wait, no, this is not the good one. Oh. Hey, oh, a really sexy pearl medallion. Way better than the Argent. Whoa, that's thick. Wow, yeah, I don't know how to get this on camera to do it justice, but whoa. Okay, I'm getting some lucky ass pulls. Not the lucky ass pulls I want, but I'm getting some frickin' pulls. I'm not forgetting that wheel I got earlier, the Kozilek. Oh, I did forget about that Keurig, that portrait Keurig. Plains. Okay, devoid, exiled and target non-land permanent. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend color as though it was of any color. Mana as though it was of any color. Double rare pack, Kappa. Pog pog, pog pog pog. Um, of course, in my Eldrazi deck, I'm going to be using all these Eldrazi lands I'm getting. Gonna be sick. Gonna be May. Okay. Eldrazi Ravager. Interesting. Sacrifice 2 of get it back. It has Annihilator. It's expensive. It has Cycle, though. Interesting. Depth Defiler. Scurry the Gremlins. Hell yeah. Bountiful Landscape. Horrific Assault. Contaminated Landscape. Dog Umbra. Wither and Bloom. Fanged Fire. Aether Spike. Whale! Solstice. This is my third Flare of Fortitude, y'all. This is my third Flare of Fortitude. It's like, it's not even like, it's not even close to the best flare. I want the black flare, of course I want the blue flare, I want the green flare. I have one of the red flare. But, you know, of course I would want the blue one. I want the black one for Carador. A Legion Leadership is one of the better ones at the flip. I already have it in my Aurelia the War Leader deck. But yeah, lethal throwdown, sack creature for 1 man. I would put that in Carador, but it requires but it has modified synergy. Did I just pull foil shifting woodlands? Wow. And then an Emperor of Bones. Wow. Not a legendary Emperor of Bones. That's surprising. Seeing how Wizards likes to put legendary on everything. A Cursed Marauder is good. Glaring Fleshraker. Foil. White Orchid Phantom. When White Orchid Phantom enters the battlefield, destroy up to one target non-basic land. Its controller may search for the library for a basic. Okay, I mean, playable. Reefworm. Motherfucking Reefworm. Stump Stomp. Stomp Stomp. Stomp Stomp. It's just really fun to say. Who stompin'? We stumpin'. Dumps to stomp. Stumpiest stomp. Okay. I can't believe I have so many packs left. I feel like I've been opening for a while. Okay. It that heralds the end is a good card. Alright. Inventor's Axe. Kozilek's Command. This was a hit I was hoping for. That's big for me. That's real big for me. Okay. We're at the very least, I've pulled some pretty cards in Kozilek's Command. Oh, I put Kozilek's Command in the wrong pile. You're both, but go in the rare pile for my value roundup scan. All right. Swamp. Ooh, another fetch. Only 2 fetches so far. Only 2 fetches. Bloodstained Mire being the Rakdos one. I don't really have a use for it right now, but my favorite color combo is Grixis. So I'm sure I will. Come on, I'm trying to open this one with just my hands. No teeth, no teeth. Come on. Nope. All right. I tried, y'all. I tried to open it like an adult. I'm incapable. Okay, we're going. Lots of foul strikes. Breathe your last. Blam. I love the swamp. Blam. Primal Prayers. When Primal Prayers enter the battlefield, they get 2 energy. Lost stopped caring. Yeah, big rip. Hold on. I should still put this here. Putting the land here early, and then I'm going to take 1, 2, put these to the back, and then Meltdown, Snow-Covered Wastes, Spawn Gang, Spawn Gang, Spawn Gang, Spawn Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Oh, and Fila, look at the pupper. Aww. Okay, we're down to the last 5. Oh my god, I just opened this one so easy with my hand. We're down to the last 5 packs. One? What? I guess my foil hits at Aether Revolt. And then a Chthonian Nightmare, and then a Sapphire Medallion, and a Fell the Profane. This pack was juiced. I mean, not that I really care about 2 of those rares, but Sapphire Medallion, and then Fell the Profane's not a rare, but definitely playable. Path of Annihilation, also playable. Already got one, but. Alright, that's 4 packs. Okay. I guess a land is not guaranteed for everyone, so let's just hope the foil is not a rare, which it wasn't. And then I guess I got a double rare pack. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Okay. Alright, Helio Electric Spectrum, Idol of the False God, Lion Umbra. I'm glad they're bringing back Totem Armor. Or whatever. Charitable Levy, Bring Heart Nantuko, and Sylvan Keeper. Sacrifice a land, target creature you don't gain Shroud for a 1-drop? It's crazy. Legendary creature with Bestow! Let's go! Enchant creature +1/+1. Whenever an enchanted land enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1/2. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun and pretty fun. I might actually build that. That's pretty cool. Should have read it aloud, but I'm high. Last 3 packs. Okay, I got the land. I'm gonna do 3 just in case. 4 just in case it's a bajillion rare pack. Blood smoked insight. Blood soaked insight. Blood smoked. That's me right now, dog. Wrap my raps in Spanglish. Wrap my reading blood wraps. I don't know what that means, but the Chance the Rapper line. Monumental Hinge. That's the white one. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card among them and put them into your hand. Interesting. Yes! God, I should go to church. Holy shit. And another Keurig. My God. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Alright, everything else is just gravy. Now it's just gravy. Okay. Victimize. Golgari. Alright. Then Gift of the Viper is playable. Curse Marauder is playable. Then a portrait version of this guy. That looks pretty good. I do like him. I don't know if I like him enough to build a whole deck around him, but you may reveal a card from your opening hand. If you may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on the. Look at the top four cards. I exile the rest. I mean, I don't feel like he's super great, but all right. This is the last pack. Wow, I can't believe I pulled the Ulamog third to last pack. They really kept one. I'm just gonna. Mary Onet. It's a good drag name. Emmercool's Messenger. Sink into Stupors. Aether Revolt. Old Snow-Covered Waste. That's fun. Oh. No crazy flares. No, none of that. Just my Ulamog. Some crazy arts. Yeah, okay. Um, you know what? I left my phone out there, so it's gonna be difficult to do that value wrap up with my phone far away from me. But I am cleaning up the area a little bit. Alright, I'll be right back with my phone. I can't find my phone, so I'll just end the video here. But I got my Ulamog. That's really all I care about. That was what I was going for. Man, did it keep me in suspense. Maybe I'll put the price of every I'll put the description, put it in the description, the price of everything put together. We'll see if I broke the box. I doubt it. But thanks for watching. Goodbye.